The death toll from a large earthquake in the Philippines has risen to 60. The magnitude 6.9 quake struck off the coast of the central Philippines, about 17 kilometres northeast of the Bogo city in Cebu province overnight. Buildings and infrastructure have been damaged, causing power outages. Multiple towns and municipalities have now declared a state of calamity as they assess the damage. The country's civil defence agency says the number of fatalities remains fluid as more reports come in from emergency responders. Here's Lucille Latonio, who's with World Vision Philippines in the city of Mandaue, about 3 hours from the epicentre.
When it happened, I was having dinner with my husband at a convenience store, and the place just started to shake, and items on the shelf just started falling down, and the electric post opposite from where we were staying, it just engulfed into flames. So like people were panicking, people were shouting, and we were trying to reach my kids. It was very difficult to reach them because no one was answering, and then some of the lines were cut off. And there were even a tsunami alert. So our relatives from an island in Cebu were also affected. So people were staying out of their homes, and they were asking where could they go if ever the tsunami would really happen. And then some of our colleagues were staying up late because of the aftershock. So we could really see the people were really panicking. People were scared, and sometimes like when we were sleeping, we'd wake up in the middle of the night because of the aftershocks. But good thing, right after when it happened, World Vision was calling up our staff, and thank God 100 of us were 100% have been accounted for. And we've started to check on our registered families since the epicenter is near our covered areas in Sogod and Tabogon. So some of our families were really affected since they had to stay outside despite the rain. And there was fear of a landslide because the past 2 weeks there has been typhoons coming in. So even some of our staff were staying, especially those who are staying near the mountains, they couldn't sleep because of the fear that, the landslide could happen. And even up to now, some of our staff are trying to reach their families at the northern part of Cebu since there's still power outage there. And they said that some of the roads could not be passable because of the landslides, and some of the roads that have been broken and the bridges that has been affected as well.